Head, Central Training and Placement Cell, shares group of institutions. Welcome you all for this second day of faculty development program. All of us, we are aware that this particular FDP is based on AI-driven advances in mechanical engineering. Today, we are truly privileged to have Vivek Dawange sir for conduct of this session. Today's second day afternoon session. So I'm privileged to introduce our esteemed guest and speaker for today's session. So we are delighted to have Mr. Vivek Dawange sir, who is currently working as a president, Nexzu Mobility Limited, then Spark Ride Limited, and Lixir Energy Limited, Pune. Vivek sir is a dynamic technologist. He is an innovator and leader with over 10 years of experience in AI-driven mechanical engineering, electric mobility, and sustainable energy systems. As the president at Nexzu Mobility, he drives technological transformation through cutting-edge innovations in battery technology, EV powertrain system, thermal management, and IoT-enabled smart mobility solutions. As an expert in integrating artificial intelligence, data analytics, and smart engineering into mechanical and electrical system, Vivek sir has led the design and development of next generation lithium batteries, smart BMS, and AI-based real-time fleet monitoring system to enhance performance, safety, and sustainability. His leadership focuses on in-house manufacturing, cost optimization, and the creation of future-ready electric mobility platforms. Previously, he has served as the head of the powertrain division and deputy manager R&D at Nexzu and co-founded Zua Automobile Private Limited, where he pioneered thermally managed lithium-ion battery packs and have improved battery life and safety under extreme conditions. He also contributed to technology development at AICTE EV Private Limited, advised the Academy of EV Technology, and began his professional journey with Unilever, gaining hands-on experience in industrial process optimization and automation. He is a patented battery technologist. His innovations include a modular thermal management assembly for VLDC hub motors, a system for thermal management of battery packs, ensuring superior safety and efficiency. His excellence has been recognized with several prestigious honors and awards, including N. Narayanamani Young Innovator of the Year Green Mobility Award, Excellence in Energy Conservation and Management Award, then Disruptive Technology Innovation Award in EVs, Best Innovative Product Award at the National Conference on Innovative Global Technology, then Best DevOps Innovation Team of the Year Award. He holds certifications as Google Cloud Innovator, then Google Cloud Developer, SolidWorks Certified Professional, Energy Swaraj Warrior, and Business Analytics, reflecting his commitment to continuous learning and interdisciplinary innovations. Vivek sir is also completing his PhD in battery thermal management from Ajinkya D.Y. Patil University, Pune. He holds a master degree in thermal and fluid engineering from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University and BE in mechanical engineering from University of Pune. He has also completed diploma in mechanical engineering from Government Polytechnic. With a mission to accelerate India's transition towards sustainable and intelligent mobility, he continues to merge AI mechanical design and clean energy technologies to build efficient, scalable, and eco-friendly transportation solutions. So I welcome Vivek sir for this session. Thank you very much. You have taken out your precious time for this session. Again, I welcome all the participants who are attending this FDP across the country. I welcome you all, and I will not take much time. And I'll request Vivek sir. I'll hand over the session to Vivek sir. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you very much, Anil sir. So for the great introduction as well, I will like when you were saying, like I was just reminding myself as well, like what are the things I did in past. So from starting the company at like in Mumbai, and then starting another businesses, and while doing the work at Nexzu Mobility, like when I started as a deputy manager, and now again the CTO of the company, group companies, and now the president for the all the operations that are being done for the Lixir, our own companies, Lixir Energy, the Sparklight Mobility Limited, and the Nexzu Mobility Limited. So for all these companies, I am the president now for handling all the operations, the business, all the businesses that we are doing into the rental business as well, the fleet management services. Now, the today's you will be sharing the screen, right?
Is it visible?
Yes,
Is
yes,
it
it's
visible?
visible. We can see the Zoom now. Great. Yeah.
Is it
You can
okay?
see the screen. Yes, it's perfect. I hope everyone can see the screen now. They can
Is it
just
visible to all?
chat. They can just type yes in chat.
Participant can see this? Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be visible to all. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. So yeah, so today's topic, as the mentioned here, the empowering engineers for the AI-driven mobility era. Why we selected this topic is basically like how the AI is like being driven by the e-mobility as well, and e-mobility segment, the completely segment as an industry, how it's being transformed by the AI. So the use of AI, you can will discuss more on the how the AI is changing the complete era in the e-mobility, in the mechanical engineering, all together the engineering as in complete core segment. So I welcome you all for this webinar. We can say it as a webinar in the FDP. And the what I like purpose of this webinar is to have the understanding, the equip the engineering faculty. So I hope the all are the faculties, and like they should know what are the AI knowledge base that you should currently have, that you can then transfer to the your students. You can then allow them to use the AI tools, the AI, whatever the AI technologies are there to change their daily life cycles, like whatever the lives they are currently living. So everything will be changed, whatever is possible by the human being. Now it's everything will be changed, everything will be managed by the AI, that we'll see in the coming slides. Then I will also wanted to bridge the gap between AI. Whatever we are thinking right now is the theoretical AI. We are thinking like we are doing some of the practical things as well. We are doing the chats, we are preparing some of the reports, we are preparing the presentations, the videos, audios, everything is being prepared by the AI. So many things we are doing, but in the real life applications, how to implement the same, that will be discussing more in the e-mobility as well as in the mechanical engineering domain. Then this will what when you equip with this kind of a knowledge where will have the implementation in place, then this will foster the innovation. The innovation, I feel personally, the innovation comes from the institutions more, then it comes to the industries. Whatever we are seeing right now in the industries are developing a lot. They are doing the rapid prototyping, rapid this for industry 4.0. All these things come together, and they are making the efforts less efforts and more the performance driven performance by the employees. But the main important thing is the initiation of the research. So that's being done in the institutions, and I feel like with this, after this complete session, you will be more interested into doing the research field into the e-mobility segment as well with the help of AI tools. Now the learning outcomes, what we'll see here is the you will understand the core AI technologies, what are technologies currently, what is the history, the currently, what are the technologies, and in future what we can expect in the AI field. Then we'll explore the real world case studies as well. There are some case studies I have added, so we'll understand how this AI will be useful for you as well and for the industry as well. Then there are some things like I have categorically mentioned here related to the development of curricular activities curriculum. In the curriculum, there should be the inclusion of the AI, and because this is the new term that we all can hear in louder in the all the segments, where it might be the educational field, it might be the industry in across the world in the service industry or the manufacturing industry. So it's creating the AI is creating a huge impact in all the same. So that's the start should be in the education field. That's why we put it here, the development of the curricular integration as well. Then we'll see whatever the promising research directions are there. We'll discuss on the same, like where the collaboration is possible with the industries and the educational institutions as well, where we can foster the innovation. Yeah, thank you. And we can go to the next slide, please. Yeah. So, so here you can see the roadmap of the complete session. We'll be having around 1 hour session today. There will be 15, 20 minutes for the Q&A if the Q&As are there, or you can connect me on the LinkedIn or the emails as well, or on the phone call. So we'll have solved the doubts. So we'll see the how the AI revolution has been started, and in the engineering segment itself, like how it's been emerging. The history and foundations we'll see, like from 1950s to 2025, how the evolution has been changed, how the ignition of initial AI, the term of AI, that how it started, where is the winter period when there is that not much progress we will see in the AI. And now after the internet and all the data accessibility, all the GPUs availability, the GPUs ability with the GPUs, how the AI technology has been changed and which is rapidly growing. In the mechanical engineering, also we'll see like what are the applications are there. Then we'll go in terms of the AI as well in the e-mobility. Basically, it's into the electric vehicle segment. So we have categorized this in three parts. Basically, the for the AI for the e-mobility, AI for the mechanical engineering, and AI for the implementation into the educational curricular activities or educational curriculums. Then the emerging frontiers will discuss like the quantum AI. So that will not go into more deep into the quantum AI or the materials discovery here. uh, that for the quantum AI, we could have a separate session for the new, also the neuromorphic as well computing. So there also we'll have the separate session. Then we'll check the faculty features are there. What are the futures in terms of the curricular activities? How the learning curve will change with respect to the integration of AI into the educational fields. Then we'll have the Q&A. You can go to the next slide. I hope my voice is clear and you are understanding the understanding properly. Now,
Yes, it is audible.
yeah, thank you for the confirmation. That's correct. So, how the AI evolution actually, we'll call it as evolution here. The revolution is the term. So, how this changing day by day from this last 50 years, 70 years. So how the change has been happened. So the AI market, so the complete, I wanted to grab the attention here. That's why I have put it this slide here. So in 2024, if you see, it's at 7.5 billion market. And in the next just 5 years of lifespan, you will see the in 2030, it's 74 billion. So the opportunity for the AI development, the programs development, the chats, the bots are there, the AI agents are there. So the business is going great. So you will see the 10 times growth here in this AI revolution. So the CAGR, you will see the 37.4% CAGR. So this is the fastest growing AI sector now. AI is the fastest growing sector. You need to deep dive into the AI sector. You need to join the hands with AI now. Otherwise, we'll definitely get back to the another 19th period again. The curriculars, why I have presented this here as well. I wanted to understand you guys. in the curriculars or in the whatever the job interviews are there in the engineering students as well at the final year, they should understand the how this e-mobility, how this complete market is changing, and how it is important to have the leverage of this technology and strengthen the all the operations inside the organizations. So how to do that? So that needs to be understood by the students as well as the faculty members. So here there are some basic four things I mentioned, like in the, where the application is there, the predictive maintenance, generative designs, digital twins are there. So we'll go in more deep in the coming slides for the battery intelligence as well. So here you will see the market expansion is 10 times higher from current to the next 5 years, and the engineering efficiency that will gain is 70% with the help of AI. Yeah, next. On this slide, we'll see the how the AI has born and where it is right now. So we will stop where it's right now, and we'll also discuss and the quantum AI as well. And there are some I will give the more detailed information on how the future will look like for the educational field or the industries as well. So basically, the AI term, the artificial intelligence, the term, or the large language models, or the ML, the machine learning. So that has started in the 1956. So where there was the workshop at Dartmouth University, the US. So there they have categorically identified the term that is called the artificial intelligence and machine learning both. So where the you might be daily hearing some of the names like the Alan Turing. So who is the Alan Turing? Alan Turing is the person who have this invented the same thing, the artificial intelligence here. So he identified one concept that time. So what is basically the AI? AI is the thing. AI is the concept where the same the same outcome for one single problem, the same outcome should come from the main and some or any of the human or the same and the same solution for that same problem, it will be the similar as with the AI. The AI and human will work in the same manner. So the mimic the many of the like in many of the sessions you might be also hearing like this, we are mimicking the human brain. Basically AI is the same thing. We are mimicking the human brain in the electronic segment, and we'll get the data in that by the data analysis. So we'll also discuss on the data, what is information, how the data science has emerged, and why this is emerging right now in a more faster manner after 2022 or 2012 as well. So the Dartmouth workshop has there was an invention about the AI. So after that, there is a winter period. People call it as winter period because there was no that significant growth in this kind of segment. Why that growth was not there? So there are some reasons because we were not in the need of the AI that time as well. We were not having the data. So the internet has invented in 1994. So before that, we don't have that kind of a data also to store. We don't have the laptops, we don't have the computers as well. But after that, what happens is like in 1956 also, if you see the computers, the CPUs are also having only with the some of the only key departments, like the defense department is there, the in some of the government offices only. Otherwise, there was no computers. So in 1994, when the internet started, after that everyone is putting their data on the computers. The digital generation has been started from that time, and each individual, the normal people were also using the internet, and they are due to this only the data capture has started. Like a Google is capturing the data, Amazon is capturing the data from your side. So that is happening in 2012. The AlexNet, this is the biggest revolution if you see in the complete AI revolution here, because there is a CNN breakthrough you can see in the vision. So that was happened after this winter period. And in 2017, you will see the transformer networks are there. So what is GPT also? You know, the GPTs are also the transformer based systems where there is a generative pre-transformed pre-trained transformer. So that is the long form of the GPT that you guys still using, Chat GPT. So the basically the it was meant for the chats. So you will chat with the that one of the bot that is with the application where it is a transformer based system where all the data we have put into this language, into this model that will calculate what you are asking and then replying the same. So you'll now might be understanding like why when this is started and where it is right now from this slide. But see how much data we have put to the Chat GPT. So one simple example is if one person read the data, it will take 3,000 years to read the data that we have put inside the Chat GPT 4. This is the fourth version, that the fourth model. The GPT-4, this is the transformer-based model, is having 3,000 years of data. If you want to start reading it, it will take 3,000 years. So that's the capability of GPT-4, on which the new Chat GPT version has been based. Now in 2022, why this is famous? Why the GPTs? Why the AI tools are being famous now? Because of the large language models that we are seeing the emerged in the 2022. Because see, the normal peoples were interacting with the this GPTs by using the codes only. Now, what happening is these GPT models can understand your language. You can communicate with these models with your language only. That's the reason behind the data collection and the communication between this AI bot, AI, and the human. So the correlation has been happened after 2022. It's a rapid progress. In 2025 we are seeing there are emerges in the engineering AI as well. So there are specific domain where the applications has been now emerged in the engineering domain, and let it be in the mechanical engineering or electrical engineering. Everywhere there is an applications in the service domain as well. So you see the GPTs has been uh, equipped with a large data. That large data is being computed in the background, and then you get the response from the this data after the data processing. We'll go to the next slide, please. Yeah, so these are the terms like you might be knowing, but I will go through each of the term here. But before that, I will give you the glimpse of what is data, what is information, what is data science. Basically, the data is whatever you are seeing right now. So there might be the 10 people in one room. You'll see the 10 people are there in the one room. So that's the data. But what's an information? When you process the data, you will get the information. And once you info that on the information, when you work, it becomes a data science. The data on the data, if you work in the scientific manner, means the mathematics, the information, and the science. When this all three comes together, it becomes a data science. And after the data science itself, you will have the machine learning, the AI, and all the models has been developed. So the machine, what is machine learning here? So learning of the machine, it's very simple. What is machine learning? Now, recently I heard the machines are learning and humans are being machines. This is one of the thing, like it's sometimes a cautious as well. We need to think more on the, yeah, you can share this screen, sir. So the machines are learning. See, we are giving the learnings to the machines, but this, as a human, we are downgrading our own capabilities as well in some of the terms. But this is the opportunity for humans as well to leverage this up, leverage the AI, but enhance our strategic thinking. Strategic thinking will never die. So many people ask like the impact, the positive points as well as negative points of the AI. But see, there are positive, but in the negative terms as well, there are same points. But we'll see the significant growth in the AI in terms of the manpower, in the deployments of the manpower into the different categories of the AI as well. When you see the IT boom, in the IT, people were saying like the computers will replace the humans. You might be hearing the same concept. But the current situation is also the same. The, the complete industry is transforming from the normal driven applications to the AI driven applications, where the manpower, the strengthening the manpower is required. There won't be any big challenges into the human resource development. Will have the better opportunities, but you need to equip with these AI fundamentals. So the machine learning is there, the deep learning is there. In the deep learning is the neural. It basically works on the neural networks. You just compare it with your brain, how your brain works in the neural networks things. So there are layer by layer. You will just initially, if you I show you some picture, a tree. So it will initially start with, oh, it's a green thing. Then the shape of the tree. Then it will identify what the tree is. So these are the things that involves into deep learning, that already into the human minds, and the human minds, the mimic of the human minds are being done for the AI in the GPT. Then the reinforcement, this is one of the type of learning actually. So when you are chatting with the your GPT as well, you are giving the thumbs up. You might be replying that no, this is not correct, this is correct. So this is called as the reinforcement learning. You are giving the learning to the GPT that this is correct and this is not correct. Then the NLP, the understands language, the natural language processing. So this is the thing where we have started the more collaboration, more advancements into the AI with the natural languages. So the AI is now understanding your language in the natural way. You just type something, like it will understand whatever the things that you are in your mind. Then the computer vision is there. The computer vision, with the help of vision, with the help of pictures, videos, now the these AI tools are understanding the what's in the picture, what are the applications of the same. You can ask anything. So these are the basic terminologies there, and the key applications are the autonomous systems are there, edge computing is there, the digital twins are there. You might be hearing the digital twin and the smart manufacturing already. So these applications are quite a bit now been standardized by the many industries. But in the curricular activities as well, we need to have start the discussions among the students as well, and the similar to this session, FDP session with the faculty members. So this is the need of an hour. Thank you. Next, please. Next slide, please. Yeah, yeah. So now you understood the what is AI, how the revolution has been. We have seen the revolution, and also the what are the current applications, the very basic applications. Now there are AI powered mechanic in the mechanical engineering segment as well. There are so many applications in every field basically. But this slide will categorically define what are the impacts and benefits of the AI. So just zoom out a bit, zoom out a bit so we can see the complete slide in one go, or you can scroll down a bit. Yeah, okay. See the impact of the AI. So I have mentioned here more in the financial terms. The reason behind this is in the curricular activities as well. We are not doing that kind of a depth analysis because we don't have access to do it. In the industries we have the access to understand the real life applications. We can do implement these applications as well, and we can do identify what are the improvements, how much is the impact. So the ROI benefits means the return on investment. So this is the statistics of the how the return on investment is working in the AI. So you'll see the 35% of energy saving, 40% of material reduction, 20% performance gains, and 95% of the defect detection. So this is already happening. This is already happening in this field of era in the industries. Now, if it is happening in the industries, we need to equip our force to be capable to use these tools. That's why for the to foster the innovation itself, this the program has been arranged now. The we what whatever the information that I have already shared here as well, that we are as a company, we are doing these things with the help of AI. We are developing the things. You will see the material reduction here. So initially, if you see in the past, like 5 to 6 years ago as well, in the recent years as well, if you want to define new materials, if you want to innovate new materials, you will take around 1 and more half years to just test, do the calibration, do the check of the manufacturability and everything. But with the help of AI, it has been reduced to months. Similarly, for the analysis of some of the data, you will take so much time to prepare the data analytics to understand what are the key metrics are there. But now it's been on your thumbnail, so it will just take few minutes. That's what the power of the AI in the new age generation. So where the application might be in the educational fields as well, you will see a lot of data you might be having on your server. To analyze that data, you need a huge manpower. But with the help of some of the AI tools, that can be done in minutes, which will be very accurate as well. So this is also a revolution has been going on since a few years, and we'll see the progress into the implementation. Because of the cost saving as well, you will see the 30% of the cost saving that we can achieve with the AI, if you include the AI into the mechanical engineering. So for the energy saving as well, like mentioned here, so if you can increase the efficiency of the machines. How to increase? Because see, normally what people think is the design is only you need to do, because that's where you need the creativity. But in the recent years, if you see let's consider one simple example here. You are working in one industry. You, the single person or the group of person, that 10 people might now have access to the data that the AI is having. Currently, if you have one single problem, like somehow you need one type of grease, you have some kind of a application where you don't know what kind of a grease is usable. You might be thinking about various applications, various greases. You might be searching for various greases, but with the help of AI, this AI can do the lot of research on your behalf. It will search what are the available greases, what greases are best suitable for this kind of application, and it will suggest the same. With this itself, like this ROI is being covered. So this is the need of an hour to introduce the AI into the curriculars as well. So please take this note here. So because you can you will also convince the team that this is the ROI if you implement the AI into the educational field as well. The similar concept will be a similar ROI will be there as well. Yeah. Next, please. Yeah. So this is one of the example I told you, like there will be one example I will be sharing on the ROI as well. So this is the predictive maintenance in industry 4.0. So the industry 4.0 is or the IoT is rapid prototyping and all. Here the global, so the maintenance market. So if you see the maintenance market by 2030, it will reach to 70 billion. So whatever the equipments that they fail right now on field, so you can just predict the performance, you can predict the maintenance activities by using the AI tools. With this market is growing very fast, very fast. Now we need to equip our students, our faculty members as well, to leverage these technologies in the educational field as well, or to give the knowledge about this technologies to the students, so they can more think of it. They may have the more interest while doing the projects as well in the final year, third year. They can just explore these technologies, so they can have the better impact on their performance as well, and into the when they are going to the industry, there will be the better impact. So industry 4.0 is one of the topic also where the AI has been now started implementing, and you will call it as industry 5.0. Yeah, next please. Yeah, see, this is one of the example. So one part, if you see, this is one of the car part where you might be having the stress concentration currently, that part is failing rapidly. Okay, so now you have the challenge. You can select the different materials, you might be selecting the different geometry design as well, but for the same you'll need so much time to select the material, study everything, do the prototyping and all. But with the help of AI tools, new AI optimized design, you will see this is the AI optimized design where the stress concentration is proper. It will also check the how this impacts on the daily operations as well. Like if you see the in the applications, and now this design has been modified. So with this modified design, it will be 40% lighter. It there might be having the better performance in terms of this mentioned 20%, 50% faster design. So it reduces the design timelines by huge impact. Also, it's explored thousands of iterations. So you may have wondering that the whatever the innovations, that inventions we have seen in the past, they have gone so out so many iterations in the Mahindra itself. If you see Mahindra cars or any of the car operators, car manufacturers are there, for the same one product itself they may take 6 to 7 years for the development. That development has been shrink to 1.5 year. In some cases, in some of the basic model, it has dropped down to 5 to 6 months only. So that's the impact of the AI in the EV segment, in the complete automotive segment currently. The same is being used in the material science as well, the chemical engineering as well. In the chemical engineering, there is a lot of research that are being published, which are having the impact of AI. With the help of AI, they don't need to do the perform on the practical applications as well before going into the fields. That's what the impact of the AI here. So you will see the better, more better opportunities are there to implement the AI for the other applications as well, where you will get the better performance in terms of the all the ROI as well, the financial aspects as well, and also the performance, the complete product performance. So here also mentioned 35% EV component. So there was a challenge initially. People were using the MS material. Now many of the people have started using the aluminum alloys. So after aluminum alloys as well, there has been significant growth into material science, and now this that designs has been optimized, where the you will get the more better thermal conductivity, lighter weight, more strong in terms of the strength. So the mechanical strength is higher. So this all the characteristics has been now driven by this AI term technologies only. So much of this research has been carried out by the AI, and the practical implementation has been also been carried out for the simulations purposes as well. Yeah, next please. Yeah, so this is the e-mobility. Now, this slide is basically for the e-mobility segment, how the EV is changing. What I wanted to show here is the need of the development, in-house development, for the India, made in Bharat as well, make in India, making these are the initiatives by the government of India, where we need to develop these own manufacturing capabilities as well as the products, in-house products. So the motor, batteries, controllers, AI is also there now. So all these things we need to develop, design in-house. So for the same, the the numbers what I have shown here, these are the numbers you will see. The 37% is the annual growth in EVs. So this growth will foster the innovation in the academics as well. So we need to promote this, the whatever the numbers are there, how the industries are changing, how the industries are increasing their annual growth day by day. Then only the students will more keen towards working in the field, and that's the need of an hour in the mechanical engineering or electrical engineering. If you say, if the people don't know about the motors and controllers, the company will not hire the similar peoples. So that's where there is a lie, the opportunity lies here to learn the AI, to implement the AI in the Indian e-mobility ecosystem. So the complete vehicle ecosystem is there. So I've mentioned the motor, battery, controller, chargers. Everywhere there is a requirement of integration of AI with the batteries. So you need to identify the when the failure will come, what is the state of health, state of charge of the vehicle. So everything and every these details are being captured by the IoTs now. So this is the industry 4.0. With the help of the IoT devices, you will get to know what's happening with my EV. With your EV now, you can see on mobile applications as well. Many of you might have the two-wheelers or four-wheelers where you will have the application on which you will see the what is the temperature of the my car bonnet, what is the temperature inside, what is the external temperature, what component is failing. So everything is being like done by this industry 4.0 and the use of the AI. Next, please. Yeah. So this is more focused on the battery management system. I hope few people might be interested into the electronics background. See, the EVs are basically run by the most of the things are electronics right now, electrical and electronics, the combination of electrical and electronics. So here the battery management system is the brain of your batteries. This is basically controlling the all the features, whatever the all the performance, whatever the activities are being done inside your battery. So it monitors the state of charge, state of health, remaining life. It calculates the remaining life and the thermal management. So all these features are being done by your battery management system. Now the battery management system plus AI. Now, how we can leverage the AI for the developments as well as to analyze the data that we are currently having through the BMS. So there is a BMS plus IoT system. So from your vehicle itself, you will get to know each cell. There are many cells in one battery pack. So each cell, how much it is performing, so that you will get to know with the help of IoTs, and that data will be then with the help of data science, with the help of AI tools. You can just check, you can analyze the data and further improve the battery performance. So these are the applications of the AI. So there is RBFN and is also there with the 0.34 BMSE. So you can go deep dive into this. So we'll not be discussing more on the core AI related very basic terminologies here. You can just go through after the session, and I think once you understand the BMS, these controllers, everything, you will get to know that how the AI is leveraging now the new age BMSs, how the applications are being conducted by the help of AI by many companies in India as well. So this is one of the example where the AI is being used very rapidly, where you will have the focus. You can have the projects in this battery management systems as well as the controllers, motor controllers. So I would like to encourage the faculty to guide the students to have the projects in this kind of segments where there won't be any challenge into finding out the jobs in the future. Next, please. Yeah, this is also deep. You'll need to understand the deep of these ML models. These are the machine learning models. So how your brain works, basically, it's similar kind of a thing that we want to mimic into the digital platform. Where now this is more regards to the battery management system itself, like how the ML model performance for the battery analytics. So once you get the data from IoT devices, you need to analyze the performance. So how to analyze? You will have the state of charge, state of health of the battery, and remaining useful life. So similarly, you will after the getting of this data, you need to identify the where are the performance indicators are there, where is the key matrices where you need to focus on to improve the further performance of the batteries. And here, like you can write, you can just read out the AI discovery, where with the help of AI, with the help of new developments, with the help of the data analytics and the AI, 70% plus 70% is the battery life. So if you have the earlier, you may have seen the batteries were degrading in just 3 years. Now you might be saying 8 years is the life cycle. Many of the people are giving 8 years warranty. Why this is happening? The base reason is the use of AI in the battery management systems as well. With the help of this battery management system in the future, you will see the further progress in the battery life, increasing into the battery life. So this is also the opportunity for us to foster the innovation in this segment, where you will have the more impact in the industry. Wherever there is an impact in the industry by the AI, there is a lies in the opportunity. And there is a lies in the opportunity. There you need to focus on the empowering our students, empowering our engineering knowledge, empowering our force to have the better clarity about the AI and their applications and their implications on the field, as well as how the ROI comes for the industries as well. Yeah. Next, please. Yeah, these are the emerging frontiers I have mentioned here. So, see, the neuromorphic computing. So, this is one of the emerging frontier here. The neuromorphic computing has been started now. Very few people are using similar kind of tools that are under development right now, but it claims that that will increase the energy efficiency by a lot. There is a faster processing, smaller footprints. So, this everything will be. Yeah. So this I'll also mention here the neural science network. The neural network. The neural network is basically the mimic of the human brain. The similar neuromorphic computing is the same. The neural networks that mimic brain structure. But if you see in the structured manner, where the how the AI is working right now for the image processing, initially you might have seen the data processing, which is being done by the chats. Now it's the natural language processing, and with the natural language processing, now it's changed to the artificial intelligence with the help of the audio, video, and images. So to understand these images, you need to have the larger GPUs that has been accessible now. Now, that's why I'm saying this is the emerging segment where the neuromorphic computing is there. So we'll have this will improve the edge AI real-time processing. So that will be the without cloud as well, because the data processing will be much faster. Why we need the clouds right now? Because of the storage issues. We don't have that kind of storage. But with the help of cloud, we may have the lack of response. We may spend some time. It's into seconds, but it creates a huge impact on the industries. So that the real time computing will be happen, thermal management and e-mobility impact. So this all things can happen with the new terminologies, that is neuromorphic computing, that is being currently under development by many of the companies, like the OpenAI as well. Yeah, next. So this is the next generation. You will see the how the complete AI is working as a humans. You might be also heard about the agentic AI. The similar platform is the same. For the agentic AI, you will replace the humans completely. Whatever the actions that you are doing on your computer right now, that all will be done by the agents, AI agents. So that agents will also develop another agents. So that's the thing where you need to focus on the building these AI agents as well for your daily routine, day to day, the repetitive tasks. So whatever the emails you are getting, you need to analyze the same and reply to some another person. So this kind of very minor repetitive activities can be done with the AI agents. So these AI agents will then have the segment where the all the AI agents at one place. We do call it as the agent space. So the Google has already developed the same, that is Google AI agent space, where all the agents are there. Agents are not the physical form. It's these are the AI agents that are we may see as an application where these people will work. These agents will work for you 24/7. Now advanced. So these are the advanced frontiers also in the EV mobility. So the quantum AI hybrid will need actually the one more 2-3 hours to understand this in detail. There is in autonomous materials as well. Autonomous materials labs are there. Automatic development of materials. Digital twins are there. So you might be already working or might have heard about the digital twins that might be currently doing also in some of the cases where the actual performance of the vehicle or actual performance of any part on the field and same can be mimic on your system. So with the ANSYS tools, the with the ANSYS itself, like you can do the digital twins with the SolidWorks also in some sense. So similarly, swarm intelligence. This is the collection of robotic manufacturing. So if you think about the application of AI in the day-to-day applications where the computers are concerned, but with the whenever there is an application of human force, there also now the AI will start implementing the robots. So with the help of robots, with the help of this AI and robots, so there will be the replication of the current manpower by the robots directly. But these are not the robots which are currently being used, but these are the robots which can do, which can tackle the challenges which are might not be already understood by the humans. That's the important parameter to understand here. Next, please. Yeah. So this is specifically for designed slide for you guys. So you need to empower the students with the AI literacy. Yeah, developed the faculty boot camp. So similar to this FDP, we can have the sessions with the students as well to have the literacy, to have the interest into the AI, because this is like what I already explained in the earlier slides. This is the rapidly growing market by 10x. It will show in the next 4 or 5 years only. And with the help with this rapidly growing market, you need to understand the applications, you need to understand the development, and accordingly you need to design your own skill set. Otherwise there won't be jobs for the people who are not aware about this AI tools. Curricular integration is required, the research leadership and industry partnerships. We are currently having the MOUs with the some of the industry academics as well, uh, locally. So the same can be done with the many of the educational institutes as well. Then the research leadership also. So there are so many grants are available. So where you will you can understand the leverage of AI to foster the innovation as well as the research and development into the field of engineering. Next slide, please. Yeah. So for the mechanical engineering, there are course description I have mentioned here that you can go through later. This is for the faculties actually, so they can just understand how these AI plus mechanical engineering can be integrated, how the EV design system, EV currently also there are so many curriculars as well. There is no EV segment has not been designed yet. We are very late here. So the AI is now changing the uh, innovations very rapidly. Earlier, if you say earlier, the development timelines, the invention timelines were three, or your knowledge expiry date. You say knowledge expiry date. So the knowledge expiry date was 3 to 4 years. After 3 to 4 years, you need to learn new things. This was the case 10 years back, but now it's going on to the 6 to 7 months only. As per the Deloitte reports as well, within the 6 to 9 months, you need to learn new things. Otherwise, you might not have the job in the future. That's the competition that currently is having, and that with that sense only the people, the institutions needs to understand the urgency of the AI implementation, urgency of the AI thinking into the your curricular activities, your in the curriculum as well. The main intention of this slide is to have the understanding basic about the design systems, the how we can integrate the AI plus mechanical and the data analytics as well. You may have the computer engineering, the IT fields as well in your colleges. So there also there is a lot of opportunities. These fields are grabbing attention as well, and these fields are adopting the AI, the ITs. But in terms of the mechanical, the electrical there is a need of more focused, more attention towards the implementation and adoption of the AI. Next, please. Yeah. So there are research opportunities are there. So currently, the if you could remember, I have already told like there is a huge adoption of EVs now have been started, and this adoption has been started. What is the reason behind this? Is the because of the confidence of the customers on the EV products, and why these customers, why this confidence is increases because of the performance of the vehicles or performance of the any system. If you consider any of the system, the stationary system as well, or the rapidly moving systems as well, you will see the customers attention, customers confidence builds on the performance. So the battery innovation is what I feel is the like important topic for the students, for the faculty members also to invest in. Autonomous driving. Autonomous driving is also an the part. Autonomous driving is not new, but see now we are equipped with the whatever the requirements are there for the autonomous driving. Earlier it was not there. In the US, some of the universities that they were already developed in 1980s. In 1980s, they have the autonomous driving system. It's not new, but in between, why that has not been impacted or that has not been industrialized because of the data. We don't have the data to feed into the AI systems so they can take the next further decisions to make it safer. Now the people are having the accept acceptance as well as the availability of the GPUs. Currently, also see the OpenAI, the Google, the Amazon, AWS. These people, Alibaba is there. So these people are having the access to the GPUs because that requires a lot of investment. India is lacking behind here. We don't have that kind of GPUs currently to build the AI system, but it will definitely change once the investment is there. So the Department of IT has already been given some investment for the AI farms. So the that has been also GPU farms. We call it as GPU farms. So there are so many GPUs. The normal AI will not run on your normal computers CPUs. So for this we need to have the GPUs because the lot of data to be run in the background. Whatever the currently you are using, it's an application, it's the interface, it's just the front graphical interface you are connecting with the AI. But if you want to run the complete AI ecosystem in your house, so you need a lot of GPUs and a lot of data processing. For that the GPUs are required. But what I feel, the research opportunities are there. So AI ethics is also there. So the responsibility lies with us with the use of AI. Currently you may have seen the many audio visuals are there where there might be inappropriate some of the audio videos. So that is the bad use of AI that will be regulated with the regulations that will be done by the government. But the AI ethics is also the term that I feel that there is having the research opportunity. Also in the sustainable manufacturing, see many of the industries are the next fuel. I will see. I will define as a carbon credit. So next in the future, the industries will like fight for the carbon credits. So for the same, you need to have the sustainable manufacturing, sustainable products, environmental products. So that's where I feel there is an opportunity to introduce more of the AI. Next, here also, yeah, I forgot to mention about the patents also. There was an example where you can see like in the motor thermal management itself, AI will give you the uh, very unique solutions that has not been already implemented on field. So similarly, the you may focus on the how the patterns, how the uniqueness into the product can be identified and can be implemented into the field. Next, next, please. Yeah, we can conclude here. We already, I think, crossed 1 hour of the session. What I feel, my key message will be the that will be to my intention initially was to have deliver a session where I can promote the use of AI for the educational fields. So to when you will have the interest, the industry will have the interest when there is an interest for them. So for the academics as well to have the better jobs, better clarity in mind about the what are the skill set are required for the students, you need to understand how the industries are behaving, how the industries are going with the help of AI. So with this rapid 37%, 38% of growth, you need to equip the students also for the AI. So what I can see for the next action for the faculty members here, you can start the pilot use cases as well. So implement some of the AI tools there for the uh, you may take the projects from the industry for the predictive maintenance, generative design. So the BMS is there. Any EV related parts developments are there, or any other parts as well. EV is the new mobility, so I'm considering here is the e mobility. Otherwise, you may also think on the IC engine, IC related vehicles parts as well, where there is a great opportunity for enhancing the performance. You may refresh for the engineering curriculars for the AI relevant courses as well. You need to start discussing the AI with the students so they can take the projects accordingly. Also the joint establishment of labs. Also there is an opportunity to have the collaborations with the industries as well as the governments where there are incubators, business technology incubators are there. So where you will have the labs, you may work on the AI applications as well. And as per the government new recent updates, so they'll be giving the free access to the startups as well, and as well for the institutions for the GPUs use case, where the people from the IT department, you may have the computer engineering, they can do some sort of applications, some sort of developments into the AI for the basic, very basic projects also for similarly to the recognition of the face or similar to the biometrics or the temperature protocols for human. So many things are there that where the opportunity lies. So I feel this presentation was fruitful for you guys to understand how the AI revolution has started from 1956, how it's being done at the 2025, and what is the future. The future is well promising for the development into the AI, development into the strategic transformation for the our faculty members as well as for the students. So there is a great opportunity to leverage the AI, to leverage all the AI tools as well into our day-to-day life applications as well. When you are planning for a visit to any in the personal level, also you may check for your personal activities as well. You can do the use of AI, and you will get feel confident. Like these are some of the things that you might forget, but the AI reminded you to take care of the same. So the similar things you can develop at your own as well. Yeah, I think we can conclude here. We have crossed one more than 1 hour. I feel this session was insightful for you guys, also knowledgeable, somewhat inspiration you might get to develop the AI tools to have the use of AI for the for your industry as well for as well as for the students for the curricular day-to-day activities. Thank you. We can have the questions as well if someone is having.
Anybody is having any question? Any questions from the participation? Any queries? Anybody would like to ask anything?
No problem. So if they have, if any of the faculty has questions, any queries, they can connect me with email as well. And there is an, I think you have shared the feedback form. So in that feedback form also you can ask the queries. Will definitely reply.
anybody's having any question, you can send your question even in the messaging chat. Okay, okay, fine. No issues. So thank you so much, Vivek sir. It was a very enriching and insightful session which you have conducted today. We are very much thankful to you. You have taken time from your busy schedule and you matched it with our schedule and you conducted such a very nice session, enriching session, and a lot of learning was there even for the faculties. To sum up with, I would like for the benefit of the participants, started with fundamentals of AI. What is AI? Which are the fundamentals? Then you talked about the basic terms which are there in AI, machine learning, deep learning. So all those terms you discussed. After that, you also discussed the effect of AI on the market. What is the market size currently? What will happen after 5 years? How AI will gain the market, how AI is, doing well in current era. So all those things you discussed. Then you highlighted the role of AI in mechanical engineering, how it is playing a crucial role in mechanical engineering and how it is changing the nature of manufacturing, especially in mechanical, in automobile and in e-mobility. And you also talked about AI and its role in maintenance, because maintenance, again, it's a big business. So how AI can change uh, the market and how we can grab the market with the help of AI. So how big is the market and how we can grab it. Then you also talked about AI and generative designs. So how we can use the AI for generative designs and how AI will assist or how AI will help to get the design, better design in less time, and that will be cost effective. Even you also talked about the quality of the material, how companies are using, which what type of material, quality of material, which will again provide strength and which will again improve the efficiency of the vehicle. Even you had shown the designs, traditional design as well as the AI driven design, and how simply in a very less time the design is ready and which can be used effectively in the vehicles nowadays. After that, you talked about AI, e-mobility, and its ecosystem. You also talked its effect on global market. Then you talked about AI, its role on motor, battery, as well as controller as far as e-vehicle or e-mobility vehicles are concerned. And now you nicely explained that all AI plays a vital role in the its motor management and its battery management and even in the overall controller. After that, you talked about the battery management system and AI, because nowadays, as we are aware, as far as e-vehicles are concerned, the crucial point in that is the battery management. The vehicle who is providing better battery management will be there in the market for more number of years, gaining good ground. So you nicely talked about role of AI in battery management. Then machine learning model for battery analytics, that was also discussed in one of the slide. Then you nicely spoke about advanced frontiers in AI. So which are the new tools, new things which are coming in AI, like swarm intelligence, then AI, Google, AI agents. Also, you talked of. You also talked of digital twins, which are coming up, which is again a new thing in AI. You also talked about neuromorphic computing, maybe a new term which is coming up. You also focused on this particular term, and you also discussed on the emerging frontiers. Then for faculties, what should be done as far as students are concerned. You talked about AI literacy, then integration of curriculum with AI, and you also talked about now the learning half-life is coming down, maybe 7 months, 8 months, we have to learn the new technology because of the emergence of AI. After that, you also talked about role of AI in research. So faculties can get a leverage of AI in research. And then you also talked about industry partnership as far as uh, institutes like us we are concerned, so we can have a industry partnership, and then with the help of partnership we can also have a hands-on as far as AI tools which are concerned, which are being deployed actually in the industry. Then also you talked about especially one slide was there as far as AI and research, and a lot of research opportunities are lying even for the faculties in this particular field. We also talked about the use of tools in research, AI tools. So faculties can use the AI tools. Those things can be integrated in the student's project, and the student will also have learning, and that will be a good experience for a faculty as well. Then you also talked about AI ethics, since nowadays, we are aware, AI is misused even at many of the fronts. So those things are very, very important. So you also nicely elaborated on that. After that, you also discussed about AI tools, its use in curriculum. Then, having a labs with the industry, AI labs, collaboration for that, and then making the use of government facilities which are being provided for setting of lab, having partnership, and even the startups can use the labs if a institute can setting it up, and that will be the win-win situation for the institute as well as the industry as well. So very nicely, sir, you have elaborated this particular topic, empowering engineers for AI-driven sustainable mobility era. From Shreyas College of Engineering and Technology, we are very much thankful to you. You have conducted this nice session, and literally it was an insightful session, and we could learn a lot. And on the behalf of Shreyas Pratishthan, we are also thankful to our chairman, Engineer Basavaraj Mangalore sir, our principal, Dr. B.M. Patil sir, Dean Academics, Dr. P.M. Ardapurkar sir, Dr. Hulas Tonde sir, who is coordinator and who is handling this FDP, all the faculties of mechanical engineering. And we are very much thankful to all the participants across the country. They are with us, and they are attending this FDP. So without their presence, it was not possible to conduct this FDP. So we are also thankful to all those participants, those who are here in this FDP. So thank you, everyone. And again, finally, I would like to request everybody to please, switch on your camera so that we can have a group photograph of today's session. So I'll request all the participants to switch on your camera so that we can have a group photograph of all. So all the participant, please switch on your camera so that we can have a group photograph. I make an appeal to all the participants of this FDP so that we can have this a group photograph. Zubair sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm taking the screenshot.
okay, okay.
Okay, sir. It's done.
So thank you so much. Thank you all. So now I declare that today's session is over again. We'll see you tomorrow in the next session. Thank you, Vivek sir, again. Thanks a lot for this session, and thank you, everybody. Thank you.